Welcome to Travel Lens, your gateway to the world's most iconic destinations. Today, we're diving into the vibrant heart of Manhattan, New York, a dazzling blend of beauty, energy, and endless excitement. Manhattan, the heart of New York City, is home to several famous streets, each with its own unique character, history, and cultural significance. To see this additional city, Seth surprised we from the Star Free and timely use from Golds will share some detailed overview of some of the most iconic streets in Manhattan, highlighting their importance, landmarks, and notable features. Broadway is one of the most famous streets in the world, running the length of Manhattan and beyond for approximately 13 miles. It is synonymous with New York City's theater culture and is a major commercial and cultural artery, theater district. The section of Broadway between 42nd and 53rd Streets is known as the Theater District. Home to over 40 Broadway theaters hosting world-class musicals and plays. Iconic theaters include the Shubert Theater, Majestic Theater, and Winter Garden Theater. Chempe RV, or going not served to Times Square. Times Square, Broadway intersects with 7th Avenue to form Times Square, a bustling commercial hub famous for its bright neon billboards, New Year's Eve ball drop, and heavy foot traffic. Historical path, Broadway follows an old Native American trail, the Wecquaesgeek Trail, making it one of the oldest streets in the city. Flatiron Building at 23rd Street and 5th Avenue, a triangular architectural marvel. Columbus Circle marks the entrance to Central Park at 59th Street. Canyon of Heroes, the lower Broadway stretch where ticker tape parades are held to honor notable figures. Cultural impact. Broadway is not just a street, but a symbol of American theater and entertainment, attracting millions of tourists annually. 5th Avenue is Manhattan's most prestigious street, known for its luxury shopping, cultural institutions, and iconic landmarks. It runs from Washington Square Park in Greenwich Village to 143rd Street in Harlem. Shopping. The stretch between 49th and 60th Streets is a global shopping destination, featuring flagship stores like Saks Fifth Avenue, Tiffany & Co., Bergdorf Goodman, and Louis Vuitton. Museum Mile. Between 82nd and 105th Streets, 5th Avenue, is home to world-class museums, including the Metropolitan Museum of Art, Guggenheim Museum, and Museum of the City of New York. Parades. 5th Avenue hosts major parades such as the St. Patrick's Day Parade, Thanksgiving Day Parade, and Puerto Rican Day Parade. Embarrassment. State Building at 34th Street. One of the most Mumia Pew York. Public Library at 42nd Street. A Beaux-Arts masterpiece with its famous lion statues. Patience and Fortitude. Rockefeller Center between 49th and 50th Streets. Home to the Top of the Rock Observation Deck, Radio City Music Hall, and the annual Christmas tree lighting. St. Patrick's Cathedral, a neo-Gothic Catholic cathedral across from Rockefeller Center. Cultural impact. 5th Avenue represents wealth, culture, and sophistication, often featured in films, TV shows, and literature. Wall Street. Located in Lower Manhattan's financial district, Wall Street is a short, 8-block street that is the epicenter of global finance. Camouflage Hub. Home to the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, and the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, Wall Street symbolizes the U.S. financial industry. Historical importance. Named after a 17th century wall built by Dutch settlers, it has been a financial center since the 18th century. Charging Bull Statue, a symbol of financial optimism, located near Bowling Green. Federal Hall National Memorial, where George Washington was inaugurated as the first U.S. president. Trinity Church, A historic Episcopal church at the intersection of Wall Street and Broadway. Cultural impact. Wall Street is often referenced in popular culture, the film Wall Street, and is associated with wealth, power, and economic influence. 42nd Street. Running east-west across Manhattan, 42nd Street is a vibrant commercial and cultural corridor, particularly in Midtown. Entertainment. The stretch between 7th and 8th Avenues is part of the theater district, with iconic venues like the New Amsterdam Theater and Port Authority bus terminal nearby.